Greetings, Earthling. This is Dan. This is a short share about an upcoming winter learning journey from our Action Learning Collective Becoming Crew. It's an offering we call Into the Dark. It begins on the evening of the 20th of January for 5 weeks, and this will be the 4th year we have hosted this experience. Now, I don't know about you, but if you ever get to this time of year, as the year end looms and you're you're crawling towards the end of it, if there even is an end. I'm crawling somewhere towards the compost heap, into the darkness. And then suddenly it's like, it's a new year. And the talk is of goals and resolutions and what you're going to do and how to be productive and relevant and successful. I've always struggled with that. And now, in this moment, in these times, I'm unsure how we can possibly know any of that anymore with the current unravelling state of everything that once seemed certain in our world. You may have noticed that we're heading into darker times, what grief worker Francis Weller calls the long dark, as well as winter being upon us. And I wonder if you've ever stepped more intentionally into this darker time with curiosity, to consider what might emerge by exploring this slower, more liminal, mysterious time of darkness with greater attention and intention. What might we find in the dark? In the last 4 years, we've been convening a crew towards the end of January in an intentional exploration of this darker, slower time. To actively reject the urge of modernity to accelerate into productivity and growth as the year begins. The exhausted delusion of eternal progress, guided by lists of goals plucked from our frazzled minds and the algorithmic feeds that whip us along. Instead, rooting deeper into our bodies, into the places we call home, in winter's slower liminal space, sitting with the uncertainty, letting go, fermenting the not knowing, listening to a wider web of life, connecting with the wisdom of the more than human crew aboard Spaceship Earth, the ones who still trust in ancient rhythms. What might we find in the dark? Into the Dark is to enter a container for 5 weeks, which invites us to co-create our intentionality, our orientation for the year ahead, if you like. It's a deeper, experiential journey, creating space for connection, contemplation and creative practice, exploring parts of ourselves and this earth and ways of knowing that modernity doesn't allow us to attend to. It unfolds over 3 consecutive weeks and peaks with a threshold walk, a form of medicine walk, a self-paced, powerful, ancient practice and ritual on land near you, with a follow-up integration session a week later. A time where we might plant vital seeds for our journey ahead as the light begins to return. Into the Dark is guided by myself, Kingston and Mark Sears. Full details and how to register is in the show notes and at becomingcrew.com/Into the Dark. We've had participants from all over Spaceship Earth in previous crews. Everyone is welcome. There are price points that should speak to everyone, young and old, comfortable and skint. I'll leave you with some words from some who've journeyed with us. Peace and out.
When was the last time you visited the darkness? The Into the Dark crew cracked me open and led me to unexpected places. I emerged feeling more connected and braver than I felt for a long time. Through a hole in the world that led me to places I never visited before and gifted me insights I am still working with. About words and worlds and writing, wayfinding and web weaving. Being a crew member last winter has had a lasting impact on me. It's the space I've been looking for to feel, reflect, connect, and hibernate. This experience for me has revealed strength in community, nature, and being. It's amplified my innate craving to become a human being, not a human doing, and has led me to a collective heartbeat.